And there is your sound, everybody. We're about to start the first period here after the playing of the national anthem. And so I'll be on the mic here in just moments. Thanks for joining us to NEBC and Yukon Trackers Hockey here live on YouTube, where the NEBC Trackers are looking to take on the Fort McMurray Oil Barons. Starting lineup for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. Number 1, Landon Hatton to start between the pipes. On forward, we're going to have number 18, Caden Fournette, and number 3, Devin Menard, and number 10, Logan Kimmy. And then on defense, it'll be Duncan Ross and Connor Kindrat to secure the blue line. Officials are shaking the hands of the coaches over on the Trackers bench, and they're going to be making their way to center ice, and we'll be started here in just moments, live from the Frank Lacroix Arena here in Fort McMurray. And so Trackers record is 6-0 at this point. Fort McMurray is 2-4. And so it's the Trackers trying to come out quick out of the gate and establish their game plan. And so here we go, folks. Be ready to go. Live on YouTube, it's Trackers Hockey. Take the face off, beat Caden Fournette. He looks in against number 24, Gavin Galloway. Fournette wins the face-off draw back to Kindrat. Kindrat is going to get that puck over to the far side to Logan Kimmy. Logan Kimmy over the red line. He's going to dump it softly cross ice, and Devin Menard's going to go and forecheck the puck into the corner. It's Fournette battling for it. It's Kimmy who comes out with the puck. Oh, he loses the handle at the blue line, and it's regrouped in the neutral zone by Ross, who dumps it back in. And Fort McMurray sets up behind their goal, and they come out from behind their net, delayed offside as the trackers didn't clear the zone. And so as Kimmy forces the puck, whistle goes, and the faceoff's coming towards the trackers' blue line. Actually, they're going to take it all the way into the zone, as it was intentional, as Kimmy wouldn't clear the zone, even though the officials were making it known that he had to. And so it's Lee who wins the faceoff draw back towards Viens, and Lee comes back and helps Viens as Fort McMurray tries to intercept the puck. Lang's going to move the puck cross ice over to London. London's going to chase down number 18, Remillard, and London now pressing Lemonard, and they battle in behind the net. And Fort McMurray plays it up, but it's intercepted by Lang. Back to Turner. Turner with a shot off the crossbar into the far side. Fort McMurray bleeds the puck out of the zone, and now Viens comes to the near side. It's going to bounce off the stick of Lang, and up to the puck is London. London gathers it down by the goal line. He gets taken out by Dylan Remillard, and over to help the puck out is Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee with the puck, centering puck to London. Oh, it bounces off some skates into the corner. Another shot put towards the net by Connor Brown. Comes to the near side. London trying to apply some back pressure. Hits off the stick and skates of Lang. Brown over to the puck. He handles it at his blue line. He goes cross ice over to Schwantz. Schwantz has his pass intercepted. Puck's coming back towards the tracker zone, and Brown over to the puck intercepts it, and it will be put down the length of the ice. Whistle goes, as too many men on the ice was the Fort McMurray Oil Barons, and so somebody from the home team's bench is going to have to come serve the 2-minute penalty. So out onto the ice, it's going to be Devin Menard with Nick Lowen and Logan Kimmy and Connor Kindrat on the point. And so it's going to be Lowen into the face-off draw against Wyatt Weatherby. And puck's won by Lowen, and Ross looked like he almost kept it in, but it jumped over his stick. And we have an offside call, and so they'll start all over again, just outside the Fort McMurray Oil Barons bench. So Nick Lowen to take the face-off draw against Weatherby. And the puck's played over to Logan Kimmy. Comes back to Ross. Ross on his red line. Puts it over to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to skate back into his own zone and to try to elude the forecheck of the Fort McMurray Oil Barons. He comes cross ice to Lowen. Lowen takes it into the zone. Lowen sets up at the top of the circles, and that's under the stick of Logan Kimmy. And Tracker's not hitting on all cylinders at this point as Kindrat goes back to his own zone to regroup. He's going to stop up behind his net to get set. He goes cross ice over to Ross, jumping up. Ross puts it down the length of the ice. He hadn't made it across the red line, and so icing is called. And so here in Fort McMurray, when you ice the puck from your own side of the red line, it goes across the opposing team's goal line. We still have that as an icing call here in northern Alberta. So faceoff's going to come to the right of Landon Hatton. And for the Trackers, Lee is going to go into the faceoff draw. He wins it back to Kindrat. And Kindrat now comes out from behind his net. He gets slashed out a bit, but maintains control. He crosses through the blue line. He's looking in front. Puck deflected towards the net. Lang can't get a puck on net, and that puck's going to be cleared by the Fort McMurray Oil Barons and put down the length of the ice. Landon Hatton's going to set it up, and it's Tyler Turner back to the puck. Turner now comes out from behind his own net. He is looking up ice. He's going to put it onto the stick of Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee now crosses the blue line. He sets up. He tries to go in deep. Nathan Brownlee now to the puck. Nathan Brownlee looks for a centering pass onto Kindrat's stick. Oh, he misses just wide, and the puck bounces to Turner. Turner's going to play it cross ice, intercepted by Brownlee. Brownlee's get pushed down. Over to the puck comes Lang. Puck's kept in by Kindrat as he gloves it down, puts it to his stick, and Turner off the shin pads of the Fort McMurray Sinclair. It bounces to the neutral zone, and it's now Kindrat with the puck. Kindrat goes cross ice to Lee. Lee has it as he crosses the red line. He's making his way into the Fort McMurray Oil Barons zone. He controls, gives it to Brownlee. Brownlee to Kindrat. Kindrat with a shot, just goes wide. Lang gets taken down by Remillard. And it's now Brownlee with the puck, comes to Kindrat. And close at the blue line again, but they say the puck rolled out and over the zone. And so we get a stoppage in play. And 16 seconds left in the power play for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers, and they'll change them up. and it'll be Fournette, Florian, and Rule out with Ross and Kindrat. Fournette wins the face-off draw. Ross over to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to dump that in. It's going to go around the boards and to the puck. The trackers can't quite get there, and it's the Barons who are able to get down the length of the ice. Hatton's going to be forced to play the puck. He has it taken off his stick, and centering pass by the Fort McMurray Oil Barons. And Oil Barons going to catch the end of the penalty, and it'll be the trackers. Ross back to the puck. Ross can't control it cleanly. He puts it onto the stick of Weatherby. Back out to the number 24 of the Barons. Puck's bouncing around the blue ice. Saved by Hatton. But after a scrambled play, it is the Barons who capitalize on a third or fourth opportunity and get that puck just across the goal line to break the plane of the 4x6. And so trackers need to show a little bit more urgency and a little bit more assurity with their puck handling skills, not to give it up down below the goal line as the Fort McMurray Oil Barons take advantage of a turnover. So Nick Lowen now out on the ice with Justin Brownlee and Chase London. Brownlee with the puck plays it back to Turner. Turner goes cross ice to Viens. Viens gets his pocket picked, and back up the other way comes the Barons. And the Oil Barons player gets taken out on the boards, and now to the puck is London to Lowen. Lowen gets it over the blue line, and it's the Oil Barons who dump it back in on net. Tyler Turner first to the puck. He works up, he puts it just past the reach of Justin Brownlee. Blocker saved by the netminder Hatton, but it's the Barons who are applying pressure and maintain possession and push the puck down below the goal line. And Viens getting pushed off the puck. He gets his stick to lift the puck up, but it's still battled for, and puck bounces back to Viens. Viens plays it off the blast and out, and it's the Oil Barons who dump that back in. Back to the puck now is Turner. Turner's going to play it back below the goal line towards Viens. Viens can't handle it cleanly. That puck's going to go past Kimmy, and they're going to say that puck was touched, and so no icing as it's waved off. Lowen down to the puck. He's looking to take out Sinclair. Lowen can't find the puck. Kimmy's going to come over and help. The puck's going to roll towards the blue line, but it's going to be Schwantz leaving the zone, and it's Brownlee puts the puck back in. It's over to Kimmy. Oh, he can't handle the intercepting pass. He gets bumped off the stick, and now it's Lowen. He puts it into the far corner, and off the bench comes Menard. Menard with the puck's going to play it. It's going to bounce to Brown. Brown plays it down to his stick. He plays it down low to Menard. Menard has it down in the far corner. He plays it up to the point. Point shot by Schwantz. Puck's going to deflect off Lowen into the corner. And now it's the trackers applying the forecheck. They get that puck past Schwantz, and it goes down the length of the ice. And as it crosses the goal line, we have a stoppage in play. And so it's icing as it's the Oil Barons who ice it from their side of the red line, and it goes over the trackers' goal line. So with 14:44 stoppage in play, and they'll have a face-off to the left of the netminder, Chase. And so it's Fournette in the face-off circle battling against Cernak. Puck's won by Fournette, shot on net by Kindrat, and it's a glove save. And so if the goalie can see it all the way into his glove, Coach Andrew always says you might as well just pick it up and put it there. And so they'll do it all over again from the same spot. Fournette looking in to take the face-off against Cernak. Puck's going to bounce over towards the half boards, and now it's down in the corner as Fournette's applying the forecheck, and they come to the near side, and it's Menard over into the corner, forces the puck back the other way, and there goes Kimmy. He's going to apply pressure to the Fort McMurray player. Puck's coughed up, and now puck's directed towards the net but doesn't make it. Stepping in is Kindrat. He uses his skates to keep it in. He tries to take it away from Kimmy, and it goes through the skates of Fournette, and now it's a 2-on-1 coming the other way. It materializes into just a play into the corner as Ross takes the body out, and down helping in the play is Fournette. Fournette's trying to get that puck to Kimmy. It's intercepted by the Fort McMurray Oil Barons. Stepping up on the loose puck is Kindrat. He comes out of the zone. He moves it over to Kimmy. Kindrat going hard to net. Menard, Kimmy can't hit the stick of Menard. He hits the back skate, and it's Fort McMurray plays it into the netting, and we get a stoppage of play, and that faceoff will be coming deep in the zone of the Fort McMurray Oil Barons as they search for a new puck. So 13:51 left in the first period. 1-0 is the score for the home team as the Oil Barons capitalize on a turnover in the tracker zone. And so now it's Lee, London, and Lang out to face the Oil Barons. Lang gets the puck back. Turner reaches for the puck to keep it in. He gets it back down to Lang. Lang trying to get the puck over to Lee. Lee shot. Oh, he hits it just wide, and it goes over the net. Turner keeps it in on the near side. Puck towards the net. Lang puts it on his stick, and he puts it to the back of the net on a second opportunity. So he stops the puck up, puts it around his back, and puts it to the back of the 4x6, and we have ourselves a tie game off the point shot from Turner as Lang's able to capitalize on the open cage and put it to the back of the net, making the onion sack billow. So 13:38. Trackers claw their way back into this one, and they'll line it up at center ice as Curtis Lee's going to look in against the forward from Fort McMurray, number 24, the goal scorer, Gavin Galloway. Face-offs pushed back to the point man Turner by Lang. Viennes gets the puck from Turner, and it's chipped towards the middle of the ice. And London will get it on his side of the blue line. He puts it over to Lang. Lang has it on the near side. He gets that puck back to Lang. London tries to get it down to Lee. Lang calls for it. Lee still paddling for it. It comes to Lang. Lang back to Turner. Turner with a shot. Oh, it's blocked by the Oil Barons, and they come back the other way through the neutral zone. Galloway with the puck crosses the blue line, trying to put it through the skates of Viennes, and it's into the corner. Lang will come down to try to help, and he has it in his skates, being pressured by Galloway. Over comes Lee to help out, and it's Turner now pushing that puck into the corner, and puck's behind the goal line. Lee back to help Turner. Lee has the puck, and Lee gets it up to London. London crosses his own blue line, comes to the neutral zone. 1-on-2, puts it off the ankles of the Fort McMurray Oil Baron defender, and back behind the zone net, it's number 17, Ethan Peak, moving the puck up ice. Puck gets to Janis, and shot towards net. Stick save by Hatton. Puck bounces in front of him, and it's cleared behind the goal line, and now it's Lowen with the puck. Moves cross ice over to Florian. Florian's gathering in the neutral zone, working his way on Dylan Remillard. And Marcus Rule crosses the blue line before the puck, and when the player passes the blue line before the puck does, when you go into the offensive zone, folks, they're still calling that offside. And so 12:26, we have ourselves a 1-1 game. They're going to line it up to the right of the netminder. Sorry, they're going to line it up on the right, on this side of the ice, as Lowen will look in after the offside call. And now the puck's played back into the zone, and it's Sinclair back to the puck for the Barons. He plays it around the boards. It's going to bounce towards the point, keeping it in. It's low, and he goes cross ice. Netminder turns it aside, puts it to the near corner, and it's Rule who gets pushed into the boards as he loses his footing. Now it's Dylan Remillard, takes it up front, has his pocket picked by Lowen, but Lowen and Florian can't get the puck towards the goal, but it's the Oil Barons getting it to the neutral zone. Kyle Schwantz with the puck, plays it over to Brown. Brown loses his footing, shot goes off the stick and hits the glass in behind the netminder. The sound every goalie loves to hear. High and off the glass is Rule, and that one's going to have enough legs on it to get down the length of the ice. And so we're going to get ourselves a stoppage in play so everybody can regroup. So they're going to bring this one down to the left of Landon Hatton. So 11:45 left. It's the Trackers back in their own zone. So it's going to be Nathan Brownlee's against Cernak for the Barons. And Brownlee wins the puck over towards the board, but the puck's going to come back towards the middle. And Justin Brownlee's going to battle for it. It's bounced out by Nathan Brownlee, but the puck is turned back in by the Oil Barons. And then Ross rings it around the boards, and Kindrak can't handle. Puck's going to bounce back to Ross. He's going to ring it around the other way, and it bounces over the stick of number 19, Julius Sudome, and he's able to regain it in the neutral zone and put it back down into the Tracker zone. Back up through the middle, and it's Brownlee has to get his head up. He's going to go over to the bench after being taken out, and the big defender, Sudome, going back in, and Ross takes him into the boards. It's going to be the Barons who try to center it, and it's played back behind the goal by Kindrat. Puck's onto the stick of Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee goes cross ice, and it'll be Lee now racing towards the puck. And it comes towards the blue line, and it's the Barons who are able to clear. Turner jumps up on the puck as Fournette leaves it. It's back into the corner and played up, and Sodome can't clear on the first opportunity, and it's delayed offside, and it's into the equipment of Brownlee. Justin Brownlee over to Turner. Turner gets the red line, dumps it in softly to the puck. It's Peak. Peak wraps it around the bench or the boards, out of the reach of Viennes, and as that one goes down the length of the ice, we have a stoppage in play. So with 10:35 left in your first period, faceoff's going to come all the way back down to the Oil Barons end zone, and so the Tracker's looking to get more pucks on net. So Fournette now wins the face-off draw. It comes over to Menard. Menard gets it back to the points into the skates of Kimmy, and the puck's going to go up along the boards by the Barons, and they get that puck past Turner. Viennes back into the near corner and battling for the puck. Puck comes to Menard. Menard just puts it out of the reach of Fournette. Fournette's going to apply some pressure, and that puck's going to go in and out of the bench. And so stoppage in play. So that faceoff will come all the way back into the zone. Caden Fournette's going to look in. He's going to face off against the goal scorer, Gavin Galloway. Puck's going to go towards netminder Chase. And Jaden Chase puts his glove on it, gets a stoppage in play, and they'll do it all over again from the same spot. Fournette's going to win that puck over towards Menard's side. Fournette goes to battle for the loose puck, and back behind his own goal is Galloway. Puck is thwarted from coming out front by the tracker forechecker, and it's a regroup by the Barons, and no icing as Turner could have touched the puck. He takes a route towards the puck. Barons beat him, but he's able to push that puck past the forecheck. It's now on the far side, and here comes Kimmy. Works against Peak. He puts it towards Menard. Menard looking to work that puck into the Barons zone, and he's able to get it and wrap it around the boards. Kimmy will be first to the puck. Kimmy on the boards gets taken out by Dirk, and the puck's going to bounce over the blue line, and putting it back in is Kyle Schwantz. And Barons wait for their players to change. They go cross ice. Dirks has it now. Dirk's going to put it along the boards. It's going to be intercepted by Lang. Lang gets it over to London. London tries to find Lee. Lee's going to battle for the puck, leaving it for London. London trying to get that puck towards the net. London takes out the Fort McMurray Oilbound player. He hit him so hard, folks, I think his kids are going to come out dizzy. And moving towards the net, it is the Oil Barons who capitalize on nonchalant play by the defender Brown and Schwantz. And so off the rebound off of Landon Hatton's pad, it is put to the back of the net on the rebound. And so the Trackers need to play a little bit more attention and a little bit more urgency to get that puck away from the scoring ice. So that faceoff comes all the way back to center ice. 9:10 left in the period. 2-1 is the score as the Barons reclaim the lead. Dowd and Lee do battle in the face-off circle. Dylan Remillard plays that puck up to the neutral zone. It's Kindrad plays it down to his stick and then has it thwarted off his stick. And now it's Ross regrouping the puck. Lang plays it off the boards. It's going to bounce over the stick of Janes and bounce to the neutral zone. And Sodoma will play that off the back boards. It's going to bounce off the net, and it'll be Kindrat behind his own goal. He gets flushed out by Dowd. And now Kindrat back for the Trackers. Puts that just over the stick of Lang. Puck's going to be played back down the near side. And it'll be Dowd to the puck. He wraps it back around the boards. And now it's Lee battling for it. And out with the puck's going to come Kindrat, who jumps up. Kindrat makes his way through the neutral zone. He doesn't get it around the defender, Sodom. Puck's in the neutral zone, and Ross puts that in. And they're going to let that one go as the Trackers regroup, and they play it up the near side. And they move it through the middle. Stepping in to intercept the pass is Ross, but he can't get that puck back up through the neutral zone. It's back in the Tracker zone. Lone's going to play it to the near board. It's going to bounce to Marcus Rule. Rule's going to try to get that around the defenseman, Dirk, but can't. He dumps it down back below the goal line where Dylan Remillard goes to the puck, and Florian goes to take Remillard out. Puck's going to be given up, and it's now Rule who puts it back behind the goal, and it's going to be Lowen. Nick Lowen with the puck, plays it all the way to the point. Oh, Vian's out reaching. Can't keep it in, and so Turner will regroup in his own zone. Tyler Turner moves it up to Rule. Rule plays it off the boards, and it's going to bounce to Dirks. And Florian pressures the puck. Dirks gets the puck back. He goes far side, and it's the Barons who put it down the length of the ice, down over the goal line. Turner's going to find Rule. Rule plays it off the glass, and skating into the puck is Lowen. Lowen has Florian, and over the line is Florian, and this is going to be a delayed offside as Owen Florian didn't have the go-go gadget leg to keep on side, and so he crossed into the Oil Baron zone before the puck did, and so that one won't count as a shot on goal, and it'll come outside the Oil Barons blue line for a face-off. So Nathan Brownlee with Justin Brownlee, and that looks like Curtis Lee. Nathan Brownlee take the face-off. Face-off's going to come to Justin Brownlee's side, and it's going to be played up the boards by the Fort McMurray Oil Baron. And they get it past Brownlee into the puck now. It's going to be Schwantz. Schwantz gets it to Brown, and Brown gets it back over to Schwantz. Schwantz is going to play it onto the stick of Lee. Lee just misses the stick of Brownlee, and Nathan Brownlee and Justin Brownlee avoid colliding with one another. Nathan Brownlee gets taken out, and this one went out and came back inside the Tracker zone with the Oil Barons player trapped on side, and so they'll have a face-off that are going to bring it back all the way to the blue line of the Oil Barons. So 7:01 left in the first period. Nathan Brownlee going to take the face-off draw against Galloway. Puck's over to Justin Brownlee, stepping up on the loose puck is Brown. Brown steps in on Sinclair, and forecheck of the Trackers, keeping the Oil Barons on edge, and back behind their own net is Dylan Remillard. Remillard's going to come back to the near side, and Connor Brown plays it back below the goal line. He moves in, he takes the body out, centering pass to Justin Brownlee with the shot. It's off the skates over to Nathan Brownlee. He shoots once and twice, and the shot hits the glass in behind the netminder. The sound every goalie loves to hear, trying to bring the puck back out front. It looks like that's Curtis Lee. Puck's going to bounce over to Justin Brownlee, puts it into the equipment, bounces to Schwantz. Shot on net's going to bounce off the back wall, and it's Nathan Brownlee battling against Dylan Remillard. And so now coming out from behind his own net is Galloway, and it's Justin Brownlee jumps up on a loose puck, and puck's just sitting there and not sure who wants it. Slap shot's going to go down the length of the ice, so 6:06 to relieve the pressure. It's the Fort McMurray Oil Barons who put it down the length of the ice, and we got a stoppage of play. So 6:03 left in the period, and now it's going to be Caden Fournette out with Devin Menard and Logan Kimmy for the Trackers, with Kindrad and Ross on the points. And so Fournette to take the face-off draw against Joshua James. Fournette battles, puck sits, and into the puck skates Dowd, and he wraps it around the boards. They get it to the blue line. Ross steps in and keeps it in at the point. He puts it into the shin pads of the defender. It bounces out and into the neutral zone, and it's Kimmy who gets it to Menard, and Menard swings at the puck and can't control. Puck's off the skate of Kimmy now from Kindrad. Kimmy now skating over the blue line over to Menard. Menard tried to shoot. Puck's going to roll over to Fournette. Fournette has his stick whacked and chopped at, and now stepping up on the puck is Kindrad. Kindrad moves out of the way of Hodgson, as the big hit was tried to be applied to the captain of the Trackers, and that puck goes off a stick, and so icing's waved off, and behind his own goal line will be Duncan Ross now to the puck. He plays it to Kindrad's direction, and it bounces to Menard. Menard gets it all the way up to Fournette and Kimmy. Kimmy looking for Ross, and as the Oil Barons intercept, we have a boarding call going against number 9 of the Barons, Dowd. So 2-minute power play, second one of the period for the Trackers. And Trackers looking to capitalize to even things up with 5:14 left in the first period. So Nathan Brownlee's going to center Lee and Lang, and it's going to be Kindrad and Turner on the point. Brownlee wins it back to Turner. Turner sets up, gives it to Kindrad. Kindrad puts it into the shin pads of the defender, and on a second opportunity, he puts it down towards the near boards. Lee now with the puck. He has it. He gives it up to Lang. Lang has the puck. He controls, centering pass to Kindrad. Kindrad shot, blocker saved by the netminder, and it bounces out of the zone, and it'll be Tyler Turner first to the puck. He plays it up over to Lee. Lee looks to the middle of the ice towards Brownlee. Brownlee moving in around the defender. Shot. Oh, he puts it over the net. Lang with a second opportunity. Defender Tendy gets his paddle down and keeps it from going to the back of the net, and the Barons clear it past Kindrad, and now it's Brownlee in the neutral zone with the puck on the far side. He puts that around the boards, and then on the forecheck, it's going to be Turner. Turner's going to block the center or the clearing attempt, but it's going to bounce to the middle of the ice, and it's taken away by Lang. Lang has it, or Turner has it behind the net. He plays it all the way to Kindrad. Kindrad at the far point. He plays it back to Turner. Turner at the dot shot, and Lang creating turmoil in front of the netminder. But Jaden Chase able to get the big trapper down on the puck before the Tracker sticks can get to it, and thwarts the scoring opportunities. So with 1:05 left in the power play, the Trackers will change up the power play unit, as will the hometown Oil Barons as they change up the penalty killers. So that's Nick Lowen wins the face-off draw to Menard, back to Ross. Ross moves to the middle. Ross with the shot, puts it into the glove of the netminder Chase. Jaden Chase can't handle it cleanly, bobbles it, but gets the mitt back down on the puck for a stoppage in play. So with 4:14 left and minute now exactly left in the power play, they'll do it all again from the same spot. And so that's going to be Nick Lowen taking the face-off draw. He wins it back to Ross. Ross is able to keep it on the blue line. He's going to walk it across, goes back to the far side to Logan. Logan Kimmy to the middle, and it's off the stick of Lowen. And now it rolls to the point man, Kindrad. Kindrad mishandles the puck and puts it out of the zone. He's back at his own blue line now. He's being pressured by the Oil Barons forecheck. And now Kimmy has it. He moves it to the middle to Menard. Menard has the puck. He shot. Oh, and the netminder reads it all the way, gets a pillow down, and is able to stop that puck from going to the back of the net. And so we get a stoppage of play with 34 seconds left in the power play and 3:48 left in the period. It's the Oil Barons up 2-1 against the NEBC Trackers. Puck comes towards the board side. Puck's going to make it through the defenseman's sticks, and it's Ross who gathers possession in the neutral zone. Now it's Kindrat with the puck. Kindrat works his way up through the middle. He gets over the blue line. He's going to stop up at the hash marks. He's going to sauce the puck to the middle. Ross keeps it in. He plays it back down to the far corner. To the puck, it's Menard. Menard now is going to play it all the way back up to Ross. Ross with the shot. Netminder gets the pads down, makes the skate save, and now it's Kimmy walking up to the far side, looking for the backside. Lowen kicks it towards the net. Penalty has expired, and now Lowen's going to get that puck back to Ross at the blue line. Shot on net. Pad saved by the right pad of the netminder Chase. Puck's played back towards the middle ice. It's going to be kept in by Kimmy. Kimmy skates along the blue line. He's going to dump it to the far corner. Menard first to the puck. He gets his head up and is able to dish that puck off towards Kindrat. Kindrat's going to play down on the half wall. He's trying to get that puck down deep. He's still up in the air. It goes. Puck's going to bounce, and it's going to be the Barons who put it down the length of the ice out of reach of everybody. And as it crosses the Trackers' goal line, the whistle goes, and we have ourselves a stoppage of play. So 2:45 left in the period. 2-1 is the score as the Trackers are unable to capitalize on the man advantage. But another offensive zone faceoff coming to the right of the netminder, Jaden Chase. Going to be Cernik versus Lee in the faceoff draw. Lee for the Trackers wins it over to London. London has the puck. He battles down into the circle. It's stuck up in the equipment. Shot on net by Turner, and it's just out of the deflecting stick of a Tracker player in front, and it goes out of play as it goes off of the stick of Jaden Chase. And so they'll do it all over again from the same spot. Cernak versus Lee for the Trackers. Lee wins the puck over to London. London circles with the puck. He cycles it down low, and to the puck go Lang and Lee. Lang gets knocked down by Sinclair. Lang gets back up. Over to the puck comes London. Puck's going to come to the blue line. Oh, and Viens crosses the blue line. He doesn't stay on side as he pushes that one back, as he had backward momentum. And so the whistle goes, and with utmost certainty, the linesman calls an offside. So 2:21 left. Lee to take the faceoff draw. Lee wins it over to London's side. London goes to the puck. Lee comes to support. London and Lee battle against the Oil Barons on the boards. It's going to bounce towards Viens. Viens going to play it to the near side. Lang gets it off the shin pads of Dirk, but it's the Oil Barons who play it back into the neutral zone. Turner now with the puck goes up the middle to Lee. Lang pushes the puck back to Lee. Almost offside was London. Oil Barons are going to press for the puck. Lang comes over to help Lee, and the puck's going to go behind the netminder. Chase out from the far side comes Dirks. He makes it through the middle, and now with the puck is Weatherby. Weatherby working on Turner, and Weatherby gets it down into the corner, tries to get around Lang. Lang poke checks him, and he's able to clear the zone. It's onto the stick of Dylan Remillard in the neutral zone. Remillard now is going to not quite get to the blue line or the red line, and Landon Patton picks that one up just at the last minute. And reversing the flow is Turner back to Viens. Puck's going to come to Remillard, and now out of the zone comes Brownlee. Brownlee has Fournette and Justin Brownlee. Puck sits in the neutral zone. Remillard gets back into play, and it's wrapped around the boards, and it's going to be Schwantz who pinches in. He gets it down to Fournette, and Schwantz is going to try to come keep that puck down low, and it is. It's down on the far boards, but it's the Barons who are able to clear the zone. Brown gets it over to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee plays that cross ice into the far corner. To the puck goes Nathan Brownlee. Puck going to bounce this side, and as the puck is touched, we have a cross-checking call coming against the freight train Fournette, number 18. So with 54 seconds left, it'll be the Barons who go on the power play, and that faceoff will come all the way back down to the left of the netminder, Landon Hatton. And so it'll be Lowen to take the faceoff draw. He wins it away from Galloway. He pushes the puck over to Kindrat, and Kindrat puts it down the length of the ice. And so to the puck, it's the dome, and it's going to be Florian who flushes it out. They stretch the ice out. Puck's going to come to the neutral zone, and they play it over to Dylan Remillard's place. 2-on-1 ensues, and play on net. Landon Hatton shuts down the breakaway from the top of the circles, and it's the Barons who play this and get it at the top of the circles. Galloway with the puck, and it's a good stick by Nick Lowen, who pushes Galloway into the neutral zone. And it's almost intercepted by Nick Lowen, and Lowen looking to control the puck. He gets the puck turned over to Kindrat. Kindrat's going to take it in. He's got Lowen to the middle, softly into the far corner. 13 seconds left. And Dirk's going to play it back below his goal line, and it'll be number 17 playing that puck up peak all the way to Remillard. Remillard goes cross ice, and Galloway with the puck. Shot's going to go off the stick of Ross, and it hits the roof of the building here at the Frank Lacroix Arena, and we got a stoppage of play as the puck never made its way back down. So 2 seconds left, and face-off coming to the right of Landon Hatton. Minute 8 left in the power play, so it'll be the Barons who likely have a minute 6 power play that comes for the second period. The buzzer goes, the whistles go, and it'll be the Trackers coming back to their dressing room for second period instructions from the coaching staff, DeCare and Lowen. Referee gives everybody the A-OK to go to their dressing rooms, and so the Zamboti's going to come out and make the ice nice and clean and shiny. And so we'll be back here for second period action live from Fort McMurray here, where the Trackers are trailing 2-1 after one period. And so come join us for more exciting Trackers hockey action coming to you shortly. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. We'll see you shortly, people.